with Kennywood's new addition just announced a few days ago with the awesome looking flat ride, Spinvasion, and not to even mention the surrounding area to come with Area 412, based off famous military base Area 51. Anyhow, let's get back to the topic of this video. What and when will be Kennywood's next themed area, ride, and coaster? Find out in this video. So before we get into theorizing what's next, let's begin with when their next edition will be. Well, with a new themed area coming every 1 to 4 years with Thomastown in 2018, Stiller's Country in 2019, and Area 412 coming soon in 2023, we can probably see where this new area will be in the next few years. Specifically, I predict in 2025, with Kennywood's very limited space and their recent additions, with Still Current and the area that came with it, the revival of Kangaroo this past season, and a whole new flat ride and themed area as mentioned in 2023. So the question is, what will be said area? And well, honestly, this is a near impossible question. So, what do I believe this theme could be? Something related to Mr. Rogers. He was born and raised under an hour away from Pittsburgh, and the character and props would fit perfectly into the park. Not to mention the previous Mr. Rogers theme at Idlewild, another park owned by Palace Entertainment, which ride I have fond memories of, and it just hurts to see its horrendous downgrade added in 2015.
You are a factory of sadness!
I could see yet another dark ride added to the park for this area, and a few other small rides related to the theme. Yes, Kennywood is adding a new flat ride as we speak. Spinvasion looks to be a great family and maybe even touring flat ride. So when will we see the next? Well, they had flat rides semi-often, adding 2 in recent years. So I predict a new flat is on the way for 2024 or 2025, and it will be a more thrilling flat. And I gotta come back to the Gerstlauer Skyroller model. This would fit so well in the park's well-rounded flat ride collection, dare I say America's best. Okay, so we're on the biggest question. What will be Kennywood's next coaster? Well, let's see what the lineup is missing. Something not on the track, something with a beyond vertical drop, and something with floater airtime. And well, to be honest, I picked none of these. I picked a Gravity Group family coaster. Let me explain. Yes, Kennywood has 3 Woodies, all for the most part being family coasters, but they're all originally from the 1920s. And before you think I hate old Woodies, I consider myself a connoisseur of these classics. As you see now, here's a layout I came up with. Yes, I play coaster sims. Expect more of them soon. But it has a lot of powerful ejector, laterals, and a few moments of floater. Yes, it's a short ride and it only stands 50 feet, but it has its punch and placement in the park. If I had to pick any other coaster to operate here, it would easily be a Vekoma suspended thrill coaster. No, not an SLC. With it being under the track, it would be different than anything else in the park, guaranteeing a return on investment. Thanks for watching and let us know what you would add here. If you enjoyed, give us a like and consider subscribing. Thanks. See ya.